You landed some interviews, right?
Yes, I gave an interview yesterday also, and I'm going to give an interview after 3 or 4 days also.
Okay, how
Actually,
do you know about
that's
these companies? How did this opportunity come about?
actually I've been following many companies since last 6 months, but from the Leo's class, I got the one trick that I have to go to the walk-in.
Mm,
Uh, I had no any idea to walk in. I was just thinking that in Australia they will not accept the walk-in resume. So I
mm,
was thinking only to apply via mail and online. But I went to one of the place and I dropped my resume, and
mm,
the I suddenly met the director of the company. And then when I was dropping my resume to him, he asked
mm,
me some few questions, as I was not prepared for my any questions answers. So but he asked me, where do you want to see in 5 years, and mm, so what visa do you have right now, and so many questions. And I gave my answers very roughly, but it was quite nice. But yeah, I think if I had prepared very well, then I could give that answer very nice. But at that time I gave the answers just normal, in a normal way, and he was impressed by that actions also. And then I was following him, and he asked me to have a coffee appointment. Then I went yesterday,
nice.
and when I arrived to his office, he took me 2 hours interview. And
Wow.
he asked me about the projects that I have done in my country. And you know that I belongs to the Nepal, and I have a lots of experience regarding the buildings, roads, hydropower, everything. But he asked me to show that projects on the Google Map. He bring the projectors, and he bring some of the laptops, big laptops, and
Wow. Wow.
he asked me to so that every infrastructure that I have built and that I have designed in my country.
Mm,
And to be honest, I belong to that country where the technology has been just now launched, and we are not family with the Google Map and the Street View. And the thing is that the GIS database in our country is also not so good like in Australia. So it
mm,
was very hard to find the exact location of that projects that I have done. And it takes me 20 minutes to find out the locations of that projects. But
mm.
finally, I showed them 3 or 4 projects, and we
Oh, nice.
discussed about the projects that I have done. And he was quite impressed, and I told him everything that he have asked. And when I was just meeting him first time, he was thinking that he is going to give me some kind of environmental roles. And
Mm,
I told him I have a diverse experience, I can do that environmental engineering also, but I'm proficient in building and other infrastructure beside the environmental. Then he changed the topic, and he talked with me about the building and stormwater. And
that's
and
nice.
yes, and it was a very nice interview, and I learned so many things beside the interview.
So
And
is this company growing, or when is he going to let you know the result?
actually, to be honest, that you taught me that if we have something in an interview, or if we have a conversation with someone, we have to finalize with the locked.
Always look.
That's
Always look.
that's the very best strategy that I have learned from you. So my mind exactly hit that point that I have to lock this interview, because if that's not gonna work, then this will be the wasting of time and
Exactly.
everything. So I think that I asked finally that when can I expect a call, or when can I follow up this process? Then he told me
Mm,
that this week is I'm really busy, but
mm,
next week I will definitely send you some mail. And finally, he asked me some questions that you are still a student. How can I give you a job? Then I told him that you can give me a 24 hours after 2 months, but after 2 months I can work up to whatever you want. And the
exactly.
thing is that if you don't want to give me a payment also, then I'm not worrying about the money. You can give me a 2 months period of time, and I will work for you for 2 months. That doesn't mean that I need the money. And he was impressed, and yes, he will definitely message me. I'm
Very
hoping
good.
for the positive. And
Man, my man, my man. Wow, Vimal, well done, man.